Hey y'all, look. Oh, but it done. Got the lines open. Okay, so I wanted to make this is gonna be a two-part series, but this one will probably push out first. I made the other video, but I want to go back and rewatch it because I was like really goofy and I literally had to make this video 7 times. I was getting interrupted. I didn't like what I was saying, so I just want to go watch each of the little clips and maybe put out different little clips about it. But anyways, I was talking about manifesting, my whole backstory, how I got into the law of attraction, how I manifested losing my job, how I've made notes, been making notes on this shit for years, want to talk about this camp, blah blah blah. But anywho, today I wanted to tell y'all because today is the new moon cycle. So tonight, and I know some of y'all are gonna be seeing this late. Um, Either just try to join in or wait till the following moon cycle. But this one in particular was so special to me because this is the last one before I turn 33, and 33 is gonna be my year of abundance, y'all. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this my whole entire life. Um, I'm just like really excited for 33. It's just a whole new chapter, and it's funny how I've been saying that my whole life, like I'm gonna go into a new phase, a new chapter, a new this, and it's like my relationship pretty much ended. Um I decided not to wear wigs anymore. I'm moving. I'm switching, trying to really switch into what direction I want to go. Oh, I'm talking with my hands too much right now. Switch in what direction I want to go, as far as work and what I really, really, really want to put focus on, because YouTube, whether it's this channel or my podcast, even though I don't be getting no views like that on my podcast, y'all know y'all need to go watch it. Do $. But they just really make me happy. So for me, if I made most of my money through YouTube and I'm kind of back away from like camming and stuff, one, it's getting me closer to my purpose. Two, I'm finding what really makes me happy, what I want to do. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about the 9 must-haves that you need on your vision board, but it's gonna be story time mixed in with this. Well, story time at the end, so we'll get to the juicy stuff first. So if y'all don't hear my story, cool. So your 9 must-haves you must have on a vision board, and I wrote this back in like 2017, when I was taking like notes. But I always knew like these are the 9 must-haves. Now you can have all that little foo-foo, all that little extra stuff. That's cool. Be as creative as you want. But these 9 things you need on there in order to make it all, come true. So, you need something pertain. Write this down. Stop, pause this. Go get y'all a pen and paper or something, because it's gonna be too much to take a mental note. But I'm gonna go through them rather quickly. So number one, you need something representing wealth and prosperity. Um, you need number two. You need something representing love and marriage. Three, something representing your reputation and your fame. Um, or just like the status, like where do you want to be at in like society. Everybody doesn't want to be famous. Your number four, family, community. Five, you and your health. That is, I can't stress that enough. We think about all these other things we want. We need good health, y'all, if we want to live a long life. Like the women on my dad's side of the family live like really long lives. The women on my mom's side, not so much. So I feel like I'm like in between. So now is the good time where I also want to change my eating habits, change, just moving forward into 33, just changes. But okay, not about me. Back to this. Number six, creativity and children. Um, Maybe you want children, maybe you want to adopt, maybe that's not something you see in your life, but something with that. Something number seven, knowledge and self cultivation. Eight, career and mission, and nine, help helpful people and travel. Like maybe you want to help people or do something, give back. Maybe you just want to travel for leisure, whatever, but have something like that on there. So my tips that I wrote down is be very direct, blunt, and clear. All y'all not as direct as me, but y'all need to really really fine tune it. Like, get very clear with what the fuck you want. Because at 24, I was saying, oh, I just want to be in a relationship. And, like, I don't care if we're in apartments or where we live. I just want to be with that person. And, because that's what the fuck I manifested. Like, you really gotta be careful, little mouth, what you say. Okay. Include pictures that make you feel good. Um, Next tip would be place your vision board in a prominent space so that you will see it several times a day. Sometimes I'm all over my house, honestly, so it doesn't matter where the fuck I put it. I'm gonna see it. I work from home. I'm in this little two-bedroom apartment, so it's like I'm gonna see it. But if you're in a bigger space than me or like in a full house, like please put it somewhere that a space that you're in. If you're in your living room all the time, have it in there. Um, and then don't overthink this shit. Don't overthink making a vision board, please. Because what'll happen is you're like, well, I don't have this. I don't have this. I can't do this. And it's something to be enjoyed and fun to do, not something feeling super stressful like you don't have enough. So even if you have to start with having it on your phone to where you get, which I really think you have to have a solid something you can hold. Like I'm about to show you on my old one, but have it on your phone for the starters, or start taking notes about things that you want to put in your vision board. Really start thinking about those things. So I'm gonna pull out my old vision board. I made this years ago, and honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like about it, what I actually manifested, what I had now, and also what I think I could like fine tune and change. So hold on. So I had mine hanging in the living room, and then I tore it down because things started manifesting that I didn't want. This was mine, sorry. This was mine that I had did. It's, like I said, it's years ago, and I just had it behind my couch because some of the things I wanted, but I didn't want to look at it. So it's like, whew. Okay. So the things, maybe I'll make a part two. If y'all want to know what I had on my vision board, my last one, because y'all don't be liking all these long videos, just stay tuned for the next one, okay?